For decades, the Bermuda Triangle has been one of the greatest mysteries on Earth, a stretch of ocean where ships vanish, planes disappear, and explanations seem to dissolve like mist. But what if the truth isn't supernatural at all? What if behind the legends and fear lies something far more fascinating and real? Today, we're diving deep into the hidden truth behind the Bermuda Triangle. The legend begins. The Bermuda Triangle, a vast region in the western Atlantic Ocean, roughly defined by Miami, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, includes some 500,000 square miles of deep blue water. It's been called the Devil's Triangle, a place where compasses go crazy and giant ships simply vanish. The legend began in 1945, when 5 U.S. Navy bombers, Flight 19, disappeared while on a routine training mission. The search plane that was sent out to find it also vanished without a trace. 6 planes, 27 men, gone, and not a single piece of wreckage was ever found. Newspapers went wild, and the myth of the Bermuda Triangle was born. Disappearing acts. Year by year, stories piled up. The USS Cyclops, a massive Navy supply ship with 300 crew members, vanished in 1918 without broadcasting a distress signal. The Star Tiger and Star Ariel, 2 civilian aircraft, disappeared in 1948 and 1949. Even modern planes like Flight 441 in the 1960s went down in pristine weather. The mystery grew with each vanishing, as if the triangle itself were consuming everything that had the courage to enter its borders. For many, this was proof of something paranormal: aliens, time warps, underwater cities, or magnetic anomalies pulling ships into another dimension. The theories. But beyond the myths, scientists and historians have been reconstructing what's actually happening in the Bermuda Triangle. One top theory is methane gas, massive bubbles that explode from the ocean floor. When huge methane bursts bubble up, they depress the water density, and ships become non-buoyant and sink to the bottom in a split second. Aircraft flying over the area may be struck by sudden turbulence or engine failure from gas clouds bubbling up beneath. Sounds far-fetched, but it's based on actual geologic research. Yet another reason: human error. The Bermuda Triangle is a highly traveled shipping and air route. With thousands of vessels moving through daily, navigation errors, storms, and equipment failures are sure to occur. Early pilots flew using magnetic compasses, which in this area can be erratic because of the natural fluctuations of the Earth's magnetism. A couple of degrees off heading can send an aircraft hundreds of miles off course, straight into disaster. Nature's fury. Then there's the sea itself, untamed and merciless. The seas in the Triangle experience some of the most ferocious storms on Earth. Spontaneous hurricanes, 100-foot rogue waves, and microbursts will appear out of thin air. These phenomena have sunk thousands of ships and brought down even big airplanes. In fact, recent radar and satellite photos show that the Bermuda Triangle isn't any more dangerous than other high-traffic zones. It just has a reputation ignited by media and mystery. The real investigation. In the 1970s, researcher Lawrence Couture examined hundreds of alleged Bermuda Triangle cases. What he found startled everyone. The majority of mysterious disappearances weren't all that mysterious after all. Most vessels were later located. Some events occurred well outside the triangle, and in a couple of cases, accounts were exaggerations or flat-out fabrications by writers looking to sell books. Couture concluded that the myth of the Bermuda Triangle emerged not due to the perils of the ocean, but due to human fascination with a good yarn. The modern truth. Today, with GPS, advanced weather monitoring, and global communication, disappearances in the Bermuda Triangle have all but disappeared. And yet the fascination remains. Scientists still study its strange geography, deep-sea trenches, strong undercurrents, and volatile weather patterns. And while the paranormal theories melted away, the wonder didn't, because even when we understand the science, the ocean still has secrets to keep. The Bermuda Triangle is not a portal to a parallel universe. It's a mirror reflecting how powerful, capricious, and unknown our own world really is. So, is the Bermuda Triangle a supernatural gateway or simply nature's extreme stage and human error's theater? The response may not be as creepy as myth claims, but it's no less interesting. The actual mystery isn't why ships vanish, it's why we're so drawn to the unknown. Because somewhere deep inside, we all secretly crave a little mystery in an overly explainable world. Until next time, stay curious and maybe, just maybe, don't fly straight through the triangle.